Hey Asia, thank you so much for being a trooper during this time, just being patient with us. I'm going to show you a few quick things in the restaurant. You're going to be working with April, and so if you have any questions, just ask her. She's one of my most seasoned team members right now. But let's get started. So as I told you earlier, you are always going to be option A. So your list is definitely shorter than option B. But first you're going to sweep off and roll up the rugs. Don't spend a long time sweeping them up. Just kind of get some of those crumbs off there. Sweep them up and you're going to put them in the booth right there, rolled up. So you'll see that partition when you walk in. The option B person covers all your foyer, so you don't have to worry about that. One of the other things you're going to do is you're going to wipe off all the tables and chairs. I will say most of the tables are pretty clean, just kind of spot check them. The area you really want to focus on is the chairs. Just sweep off the brown cushions real fast, but you'll definitely want to be a little thorough with that. It takes about 10 minutes if you're going fast in the restaurant. Third thing you're doing is you are cleaning all of the windows. So this will probably take you about 20-25 minutes. But we have glass cleaner that's in that little black gate over there. April will probably take out everything for you. It does have a code. It's like a lock that you used to use in high school, but the code is TYC. But we do have Windex in there. Make sure you use a clean, dry rag for the windows. So real quick, the windows that are in the dining room right here, you really, basically where my finger is, you want to get that down. Unless you see some stains up high, you don't need to really be super thorough with these windows up against the wall. And that includes these windows over there as well. The windows you're going to be the most thorough with are the playground windows. You're going to do the front and the backs of those, just because those get the most grimy because of the sticky little fingers. Got a couple little windows right here. This door, have these back windows in the playground. Same principle for those, basically where my fingers are at, if you can see that, and down. Got some windows right over here. Another foyer with some more windows. Like I said, windows are going to take you about 20-25 minutes. Got this door right here, this little partition, got some interior windows in there. But don't really douse all of the glass. You know, just a couple sprays per section and just wipe it down as fast as you can. These windows, like I said, you're basically just going from here and down, kind of spot treating those. On the other side of the dining room, you can see those windows over there, same principle. And then you have the main foyer doors. Those do get pretty grimy. Make sure to be detailed like around the handles right there. I bet my finger is like cracking you up right now. My finger being in the camera. But we are almost done. Fourth thing you are going to do is you are going to sweep the whole dining room except the two foyers and then the back two bathrooms in here. You're going to sweep this little hallway, but the back two bathrooms in there and the foyers, option B person is going to sweep for you. But you are sweeping the rest of the dining room. Make sure to really get that broom underneath the boots. Make sure to really get that broom underneath like these little lips right here in case there's some chicken nuggets hiding out. Every night you are going to pull away the boots from the wall and sweep behind there. We only mop behind the booths on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. And so if you're not scheduled for any of those days, don't even worry about it. I do think you are on Mondays, but when it comes to your shift tomorrow, don't worry about it. But you are going to pull those boots out, sweep behind them, and then push them back. That includes, don't worry girl, this video is almost done. Don't want to take up too much of your time. That includes these boots. That includes those booths by that window. It does not include these booths. And it does not include, as I walk over there, it does not include these booths right here. Those stay up against the wall. We sweep behind there once a week. Me and a manager take care of that, so don't even worry about it. So you're gonna sweep, make sure you're super thorough with your sweep because if you have a good sweep, you're gonna have a good mop. But now on to mopping and then you're all done. All right girls, so this is the mop bucket you're gonna use and the mop. So to turn on, get the mop solution, you have the hot handle and the cold handle. You always want to put on the hot water, and then you're going to take this, push, and turn, and it'll lock in, and it'll start to fill up that bucket. It takes about 5 minutes, so you can go ahead and start this and then walk away and go do some more work and then come back. but you want it super, super high. Like, because of the suds, it's gonna look full, but it's really not full. Like, you want the suds to be like overflowing. So give it like full 5-7 minutes to fill up. And then make sure that you're just turning both of those off, or it'll pop a line. All right, girl, last little video. Got my mop bucket. I want to show you where we mop twice because of heavy traffic. And this is every night we mop this area twice. So this little walkway right here, we mop twice. Come back here. This little foyer area, along with this little foyer area, and this little foyer area, we mop twice. So you're gonna mop it, go ahead and mop the rest of the dining room, then come back and mop that. And then this little walkway we mop twice, just because that gets the dirtiest because of all the heavy traffic. Last little thing, got your mop bucket right here. Because these floors are black, if you have too much soap on your mop and it leaves a whole bunch of bubbles on the ground like that, it's gonna dry really nasty and it's gonna look dirty. So you want to, one, really, really wring it out. Like super, super good. The fact that I can do this one-handed right now is amazing. And then this is how it should look when you actually mop. So you can see there are like no bubbles in that. If you have a bunch of bubbles, go ahead and bring the mop like underneath some of the tables and booths because you mop under those, where it's not going to be really visible until all those bubbles leave the mop, or you can just wring it out somewhere. But thanks, girl. We'll see you tomorrow.